Hi, this is Steve. Welcome back to Scale Model Kit Review. In this video, I'll be building Hatchet Parkworks Agora Models T-800 the Terminator. I am on stage 8.
Phased plasma rifle in a 40-watt range. Uzi 9mm. I'll be back.
Welcome back. Let's look at the instructions for stage 8. And here it looks like we install the components for the right thumb and right palm. And here's all the parts involved with stage 8. Pretty cool. You get to build up the thumb, it looks like. So here's all the steps for building that thumb. And it looks like they've already included all the new pieces to make everything articulate a little better than the original issue. So I want to hand it to Agora Models for doing that with this. And we go all the way up to step 14 with this. So I'll go ahead and get the parts out. We'll get a close look and we'll assemble this issue. I'll be right back. Here are the parts. And it looks like we get a little bit of the palm and the pieces for the thumb. So I will pull these out and we'll get a closer look. Here's a close-up of the parts. We get the right palm. We get the parts for the thumb. We get connector points here, all the new connectors that Agora thought of to make the thumb articulate a little better. And we get 2 KM 2x6mm screws. We will be using some super glue with this, so I recommend the DAP Rapid Fuse All-Purpose Super Glue. It's a little thicker than the other glues, but any gap filling glue will do with this. I have a little tray here and my glue looper, which will help me apply the glue where I want it. So if you want to purchase the glue looper or the glue, you can find it on my Amazon store. I put a link in the description below. I'll also be using some kicker, or what we call a super glue accelerator, and you can find that also on my Amazon store. Step 1, we glue the fingertip to the knuckle, and we'll just use some heavy duty super glue for this. And we'll just simply squeeze in there just like that. I think we'll be fine. I don't think I need to put any accelerator on that. Next we'll insert these plastic sleeves on the connectors. This is step 3. Notice that we have 2 longer ones and 2 shorter ones, so make sure your plastic sleeves match that. You'll notice we have short sleeves and long sleeves. So we're simply just going to put those on. Really fun. I'm enjoying this build. I've been watching it over in Europe. This guy's building it over there, and I'm like, wow, I really would like to get the Terminator kit and build it for everybody in the US. So that's what we are doing here. Don't be afraid to ask any questions. Put your questions down in the comments below if you have any questions about this. I'll try to get to your question as soon as possible. I don't let things sit too long. Here we go. So all the plastic sleeves are on those connectors. Next, on step 4 and 5, we go ahead and hook up the first knuckle there and connector. We're going to use the shorter connector in this case. Squeeze it down with the pliers until there's no gaps. Goes in there pretty good. Take my pliers, just kind of squeeze everything together. make it tight. And they want us to put some glue into that. Just a little dab will do ya. And we'll put that cover piece on there. Just like that. That's one done. We'll do the next thumb section, and we'll use once again the shorter connector, which is the 8-7, 8-11, and we're simply going to insert that through the bottom here again. Very tight. You can continue to use your pliers like I am here. And we'll put the other one on top of that. And that pushed it through just fine, just like that. Now they want us to put glue on that also. We'll put that cap on. Going to hit it with some accelerator. And we're going to install the last connector. I want to make sure this is oriented correctly, which it looks like it is right there, as they show in the picture. So and this is that longer connector. And see how it's oriented there? It's got a little tab that sticks out. That's how it should look. Just like that. With the piece going through and that on the top left. And that's how they show it in the instructions. Now we need to go ahead and glue this. Applicator works great for that. There's like a suction effect when you put that down, so that's why I have to hold it down and then I have to hit it with some kicker to get it to stay, because it wants to pop back out. This one didn't, so that's good. Next, step 10, 11, and 12. We'll install this on the wrist. Now on the back here, we have an alignment pin. So that's definitely going to line up with that. Just like that. And they say that that pin is just to help you out when you go to put the screw in. So we'll get that going next here. We'll put that screw in first. Get it lined up. It's threaded already. Now let's get the pin lined up. Okay, get that pin lined up there. And this is a recessed screw. Perfect. Looking good. That's how that looks. The thumb. Okay. And that was a KM2 screw that we used, a 2x6. Now we're going to install our finger from stage 3, and that's going to go on just like that. Goes in from the top here. That's the longer connector. And our finger goes on that. Take our super glue on this. And we'll put our cap on it. And I'm going to hit that with some kicker. I'm going to hit the rest of these with kicker. There we go. That's my super glue accelerator. And that's all we do for stage 8. We assembled the thumb and attached the forefinger to the hand. Looks great. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to reach 20,000 subscribers. Head on over to Agora Models and subscribe to this today. It's available. It could sell out fast, you just never know. Happy modeling, everybody. Take care.